Hello everyone, and welcome to another video on the Mario King 74 channel. Now, you guys may not, well, you probably don't know this about me because I've never mentioned anything about it, but I am a huge fan of the Calvin Hobbes comic strips. I've recently been looking at them, like on this very computer. And I figured, why not look up some quizzes on Calvin Hobbes? So that's what I'm doing. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do the first one here, A Boy and His Tiger. Yeah, if any of you know me in real life, you know that I love Calvin Hobbes, but if you're just like a viewer, you don't know, so yeah. I have read every single Calvin Hobbes strip multiple times, so I figured I should be able to do this. So first quiz here, let's see. After Calvin's mom forced him to take swim lessons. Oh, if you guys if the audio sounds really terrible, it's because I'm recording this with Bandicam, and I don't know exactly how to set up proper audio for it. So it's probably gonna sound terrible, but there's nothing I can do about that. After Calvin's mom forced him to take swim lessons, she brought up that he would also start piano lessons soon. What day of the week did she say he would be starting? Believe Tuesday. When Hobbes was doing Calvin's homework for him and couldn't figure out the answer to one of the problems, he wrote down Atlanta, Georgia. What type of math problem was it? That is subtraction. I know that one all too well. What did Calvin Hobbes buy Susie for her birthday? A new bike horn. I remember reading those strips. When Calvin was playing with toy boats and the tub, what two names did he give to characters that were given burns in the water, thrown in the air, and eventually flushed down the toilet? Those poor saps. Marcia and Bradley. Jesus, that scrolled down a lot. Which of these was not a mentioned ingredient in the sandwiches that Calvin Hobbes? Okay, that's peanut butter. I know that one. Well, on their first camping trip to the island, the family finds it is raining so hard they can't even make a fire. Complete this sarcastic remark that Calvin makes. Boy, I love cold canned ravioli, I believe. SpaghettiOs. It's kind of funny. What color chocolate frosted sugar bombs beanie cap did Calvin want? Red. When Calvin and Hobbes were listening to a record, what was the interesting percussion they heard? I believe it was cannons. No idea how that made it into a children's strip, but let's go with it. Which Japanese movie monster did Calvin pretend his mother was when he got out of the tub? I don't know, so I'm gonna say Megalon. I got no clue on that one. What did Calvin use for blood and gore on his safety sign? Real blood. I wouldn't put that past him. No, it was spaghetti sauce. In the strip where Calvin imagined a futuristic morning routine, what type of machine did his mother put him through? Boy-o-matic. What was the first thing that Calvin transmogrified Hobbes into using transmogrify blah blah blah? A duck, I believe. After Calvin imagined that he was stuck transmogrified as an owl, what did his mother serve him for lunch? Tomato soup. Mouse. That would be kind of funny. In a strip about a oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite strips. It's 15. That was Susie's answer. Hobbes was offended by the term purring, claiming that tigers don't purr. What did he say it actually was? Growling friendly-like. Did Calvin ever use his time machine to go to the future? Oh. Now this is where it gets technical. Because technically he did want to go to the future, but he never actually did. So, is it saying, like, did he ever actually go to the future, or did he just want to? I'm gonna get technical here and say no, because technically he never did. What reason did Calvin give for wanting, dude, probably to look rich, honestly. What was the name of a kid at Calvin's school that made fun of Hobbes and who was eventually eaten by Hobbes? I believe it was Tommy Chestnut. That was one of the very first strips, I think. Not counting the original Calvin, how many duplicates has Calvin made of himself throughout the whole series? It's 5 or 6. It's either 5 or 6. Okay. Once again, it's getting technical because I remember 2 through 6. Duplicates 2 through 6. I remember that from one of the strips, so that's 5. But then there was one where he made a duplicate of just the good side of himself. So I'm going to go with 6, because I believe that one should count. Dude, I just noticed there's like 8 million flies on our ceiling fan. Jesus. What did Calvin claim he learned from his episode with the deranged mutant killer monster snow goons? I believe it was snow goons or bad. Calvin claimed he didn't learn anything. What animal did Susie say she saw at the creek? A turtle. That was another one. It was very early in the strip. What was the name? Oh, Binky Betsy. I remember that one. Why did Calvin Hobbes play war and not peace? Peace has 2 feet. I remember that one. When Calvin had a nightmare about his parents being aliens ready to make him into waffles, what planet were they from? They were bug-eyed aliens from Neptune. And finally, what was the last phrase spoken in the last strip of Calvin Hobbes? It's a magical world, Hobbes, old buddy. Let's go exploring. It was the final one, and that was when I got incredibly sad. Just kidding, I did not exist in 1995. Alright, test results. Okay, got that one right. I wasn't sure between Tuesday and Thursday. Subtraction, yep. No bicorn. I'm surprised that these little amount of people were answering this. I'm upset. Peanut butter, yeah. Ravioli, okay. I'll take it, that one. Red. Oh, I did get Megalon. Wow, okay. Be careful or be roadkill, yep. Boyomatic. Okay, I wasn't sure about that one, so I'm glad I got that one. A duck, tomato, yup. I forgot Calvin's answer was 1 Billy. Growling friend. We often forget that we must be. Oh, it was, yes, okay. Alright, yeah. I apparently I got too technical there. We often forget that we must be politically correct around tigers. Really? What? Oh, okay. I'm about to say, Calvin wanting to impress a girl? What kind of world are we living in? Atomic, yup. 6. Okay, it was 6. Alright. Snow goons are bad news. A turtle. I'm surprised. So how did the majority of people get that one right? But oh Jesus, there was one. There's one that was like really obvious. Yeah, here, a new bicorn. Only 41% of people answered that. But this one that was like really difficult to actually get, 79% of people answered correctly. I don't even know. Binky Betsy, yup. Calvin's logic, you think? So I got 23 out of 25. That is really, really good. So now I gotta see how far I am in the recording. 8:45. Oh, dang. That took a lot longer than I thought. So I guess since I can only record 10 minutes on the free Bandicam, I gotta end the video here. Well, I don't have to, but I will. So, one last thing. I'm gonna be doing another Q&A on Halloween night. I don't know if it'll be uploaded on Halloween night. But regardless, leave some questions down in the comments of this video. Tell me how bad I am at recording with Bandicam. Tell me that my audio is terrible. And for the like goal today, I'd like to see if we can get negative 45 likes. That would be great. Remember, we are on the road to 200, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. What did I just do? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, I think I knocked my... What? Hold up. Oh, it never stopped. Oh, jeez.